Mic check. Are we live? Are we live? Yes, we're live. So, okay, a little bit of story time for you guys. So, first and foremost, I'm on a roll, right? Wife's out, kids are asleep, have the whole day to myself. So, the title of this video is Do Not Overpay for Things, because that's what I just did. What I have in here is a McFarlane Matrix Mifune's Last Stand. So the story for this is that back in October, I brought a 30 APU, Matrix APU from Toys Wonderland. They'd never ship it until December, so I had to email them, and it turns out they effing lost it, man. They effing lost my package. It's nowhere to be found. It's gone. Goodbye. No more 30 APO Matrix. So I was so bummed out, man, because check out that shelf there. Uh, check out that shelf there. That's going to be my Matrix. That's my Matrix shelf. That's not going. That is my Matrix shelf. So I really wanted to complete that shelf. And of course, you know the story about my broken, crushed, currently under repair, what do you call that? Nebuchadnezzar Matrix, the Nebuchadnezzar ship. So I was hoping this would fill the hole. While that was under repair, the 301. It turns out it didn't arrive. So my good friend Laurent pointed me this way, and it was selling for quite a bit of too expensive for what it is, because remember, this is McFarlane toys, and McFarlane toys are toys. They're not figures, they're not models, they're toys in every sense of the word, toys that are trying to slightly be realistic. So I got this. You can see the condition. It's condition's terrible, man. I mean, the seller did not lie to me. He told me the box is a bit messed up. So yes, it is. So, but I end up with this. So yeah, so let's open this, get this over with, and I'm just gonna put it on my shelf there. The longer I look at it, the more I regret it, especially since I could have bought a Mark III construction for the price I paid for this and still have some change left. Yeah, this wasn't cheap at all. I mean, it's rare, yeah, but wasn't cheap. I mean, it's not grail price or anything, but in every sense of the word, this is a toy, man. I think he taped it because he opened it before. Back then, he already opened it. And since toys, okay, so that's how it works. Oh my god. It's so freaking ugly. So, how do I get this out? Okay, so I'm not sure if I even unbox it right. So there are ties here. I should get them off first. When I saw this figure, this arrived a long time ago. I did not pay attention to it because it looked like something I would have bought when I was in high school and I was still saving up my allowance. Yeah, I would have gone for this when I was younger, but I just cut them. And, who will buy them from me anyway, unless I sell them for a stupid low price, which I'd rather have a mech over my shelf than nothing at all. So it's taped to death. Tapes everywhere. Because I think that the seller at least tried to make it back in box, I guess. So Mifune, forgot his name. Need to recheck the movie where he did his last stand. I only remember the mech scenes. That's why I really wanted the 301. This one is a toy. You know, remember that Galactus figure where I ignored the tier figures? That's okay. It's even falling apart. Let's hope that it's not broken. Okay, so this is still connected there. So what else should I cut? Okay, I need to cut a part here. Yeah, I totally don't think I'm unboxing this right. I don't think I'm supposed to open it this way. I hope I did not cut a wire, because the zip ties kind of look like the wire, you know? They kind of look like the wire because... Okay, so there's still one left. Okay, please don't be a real part of the figure. Because if it were... I had to tie them again. Look at this. Okay. Would it be so crazy if this were a real part of the figure? Like, it would suck because it means I broke my figure. But it would also suck because it means that the figure kind of looks like a zip tie, like the figure itself. You'd confuse it with a zip tie because it's just so... Okay, it's free from its harness now. Oh great, an ambulance. You know, my place makes a lot of noise. Man, would you be laughing so hard if what I did cut there was an actual part of the figure? Because it does look like zip ties, right? I mean, I'm gonna show you. It has that wiry texture though. Yeah. Okay, so let's try to... Shouldn't this be in one piece or something? Yeah, so I got this because I was bummed out with what I was really supposed to get. And are these broken wires? Or are this part of the figure? You know that I did not cut this, right? So are those broken wires or are they just part of the figure? Are these broken? This one. They look flimsy as hell, man. Okay. I really regret getting this figure, to be honest. I was just feeling bummed out and I had to compensate. And this is what I compensated with. And right now I'm realizing that it's a really terrible idea. I don't even know which sides go where. I need to watch my own unboxing video to know which sides go where. I really should have just left this in the box. Holy crap, why wouldn't it? So, okay, I'm really not understanding the concept of this figure, man. Why does this hang loose? Did the wires... Oh, no. Okay, I'm sure that these are sort of zip ties, right? I'm sure now. It feels so old. It feels so... It doesn't feel clean at all. Okay, so does this sit here? Okay, it sits there. Good. Okay, the arms, the mech arms, how do I pose them? Okay, Mifune, if I'm pronouncing your name right, because totally forgot about you. This... I really regret getting this figure, man. It doesn't even feel solid the way it connects. I mean, I'm sure there weren't any broken pieces, right? Or did I just cut off parts I shouldn't be cutting off? I mean, that was so weird though, cause that was what was holding it together, the wires. That was You know, it's not a very good design in that case. God, McFarlane. Just... Oh man, this is probably... Is this worse than my unboxing, my other unboxing video where the Matrix figure broke? Am I doomed to be depressed when I get a Matrix figure? Because none of them work right. Man, does it go like this? Because it feels really wrong. You know, I'd find it really hard to believe if I really did end up cutting parts of that figure. Those little wires, they were supposed to be part of this. Did I make that mistake? Come on, it's like this. It doesn't even hold up, man. Yeah, I think I might have really cut off parts of the figure, man. Yeah, I'm beginning to believe that now. But that is so stupid if I ever did, right? Because that was... Those small wires, those zip tie things are holding the entire figure together. Like, are you sure something like this would hold an entire figure together? Like, this is like some zombie apocalypse shit, man. Oh man, that... So is it supposed to go this way? I mean, it's freaking ugly. Like, doesn't feel stable at all, see? And even the chair, it falls out. Hot Toys, did you see... McFarlane, did you seriously release a figure that looks like this? I mean, I'm shocked, man. This isn't... You know, this is like worse than a McDonald's toy. If this was really the case of how it's supposed to hold up, it's worse than a freaking McDonald's toy, man. It's freaking worse than a Happy Meal. And yeah, I think I'm missing a part here. See that part there? It's not in the other foot. Yeah, it's nowhere here. Yeah, you saw me unbox it. Man, this is a piece of crap, man. I wonder if I should get my money back with this, with the seller on this. Because he sent me a piece of crap. Yeah, I listed his name, you know, when I bought it from him. Is this the way it goes? Because it feels... Is it supposed to stick in here? Because it's a piece of crap if that's the case, man. Okay, I really should have just left this figure alone. Yeah, I think it's broken. Yeah, no doubt it is broken. Check it out, okay? Check this out. This freaking thing is broken, man. It's broken, see? I'm gonna show the guy this video. Yeah, he sent me a freaking broken figure. At least I hope he's gonna, you know, at least give me some of my money back. Because I mean, how can this survive shipment back? So yeah, it's a freaking broken figure, man. Sent it to me expensive, sold it to me expensive too. So the guy was just going for broke. He's like, this is a piece of shit. No one would buy it. So might as well, you know, get the most out of it. And yeah, I think there are parts missing because it's so asymmetrical. Yeah, okay. This part doesn't have an equivalent in this part. Okay, this one. Okay. So at least this one has that. This one doesn't have the footrest though, because it probably flew away or something. Man, I super really overpaid for this figure, man. Just because I felt bad about my 3-0 purchase. And yeah, this one's broken. This part is broken. And this part too, I mean, it couldn't be dancing like this, right? It's not supposed to arrive dancing like this. I don't even know where to stick which. Maybe this is upside down. Is it? Is it though? Is it upside down? How does this connect here? God, this figure sucks. McFarlane, no wonder. If you... Okay. McFarlane, no wonder, man. No wonder. Because if you release stuff like this, it's not really gonna make people very confident with the stuff you do. So is it supposed to be X? Okay, so this is the front of the mech. But still, it's dancing weird, man. It's dancing really freaking weird. I mean, isn't there a way to... Oh crap. Oh crap. My place sucks. Okay, I'm going to send the guy this figure. I paid 7,500 pesos for it. You do the math, divided it by 57. No one's supposed to pay this much for this thing. Or maybe I had it upside down. Does this... Fuck. Fuck, this figure's a piece of shit, man. Sorry, man. Why can't you goddamn figure just like work, you know? See, that's why you get hot toys. You reach a certain age, you only deal with certain things. Because you're too old to be dealing with things like this. So, is it like that now? It's not, okay. So it's like this now? Yeah, you reach a certain age where you just don't give a crap. And then the arms... Is this like freaking gunplay? I don't know. Gundam? Is it supposed to be like this? The crap? The hell? Things like this should be in a junk shop, not sold for what I bought them for. Oh man, I think I did it worse. I think I made it worse. Look at the freaking guns crisscrossing right now. Like, what's that supposed to be? What are you supposed to be like? Crappy design, or maybe I got a broken figure. I just didn't know, and I'm in denial. I really wish I got that 3-0. I wish that... No, I actually got that 3-0. I just wish it arrived. Because if I did end up cutting the crap that holds this... You know what? I give up. Okay, I give up. This figure sucks to hell. I'm not gonna waste any more time on stream with this. I'll just do it on my own time. I'll just spend the rest of the night, you know, cursing at this thing at the price I bought it for. Yeah. So I don't think I'm even gonna post this, promote this video. Man, this is just terrible, man. This is just terrible. Effing terrible. Okay, have a good night, guys.